Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Amaka and I'm here with another video for you guys. In today's video I am going to be talking about essentials for university, things that you need when you're in the university, and rules that you need to follow. This video is going to be majorly focused for Bowen students that are aspiring to become Bowenites, or you have or there's a school similar to Bowen that you want to go to, like Babcock or thereabout. Like, this video is for you. But if you don't fall under this category, you can still watch it to just know some necessary things that you can bring to university. But this rule is, it does not apply to every single university. Every university has their own rule. Now, I'm not going to be going so in depth on the rule because if you are coming to Bowen, you can search online for the school's handbook and you can read through it. And I think, like, when I was coming to school, some of my mates, my process for coming to school was a lot different. But my mates got the handbook, so I think it should be sent to you also, so you can also use that means to read the handbook. I'm just going to give you some basic rules and some basic things that you need when you are coming to the university. So if you're interested in watching this video, please continue. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your friends and families, and share with people that you know that this is going to be essential for, because there's no gatekeeping on this channel. Everybody needs to know what's going on. So yeah, without further ado, I've not said this in a long time, wow. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I have like just a very short notes here that I wrote down so I don't forget things I want to say, because like I know the rules in my head but I can't really say it. I actually wrote down very small rules that I know that are here to follow, and some things I'm just going to say from my head because like I just got tired of writing, and I wrote down some general necessary things that you need when coming to school. So yeah, okay, so the first thing you need is a kettle. You need kettle to make stuff like custard, or to boil water to have your bath, or to boil water to drink green tea or to drink coffee. You need kettle, is very important. Electrical kettle. Stove is not allowed. Any form of thing that can be used for cooking, utensils for cooking like pots, all of that is not allowed. Indomie is not allowed in Bowen. I don't know about other schools, but in Bowen Indomie is not allowed. Raw foods are not allowed in Bowen in general, actually. What you need in place of raw foods are provisions. Like, you can still buy food in school to eat and stuff, but you need provision to be able to sustain yourself. You need an extension box. I want to give a piece of advice because I learned the hard way twice. All right, so you know when you're trying to listen, I mentioned earlier that you need an electrical kettle, right? So there was this time in school that I or several times actually, when I'm boiling my water, I connect my kettle plug to the extension while the extension is plugged to the wall. Please don't do that. Don't be like me and fall under the stupid victim. Don't do that. Your extension is going to spoil light too. But the type of kettle that I was using in school had this very high voltage, so like it actually spoils my extension twice before I finally learned my lesson. So don't fall victim for that. You also need buckets that you use to wash clothes. You need to have your bath and all of that. You need a bailer bucket. Bathroom essentials, you know what you need. You need hanger because we have closets, wardrobes. Yeah, I don't think there's a school that does not have wardrobe though, but like we have wardrobe and you can use the hanger to hang your clothes. But if you don't need hanger, anyone that feels very convenient for you to use, you use. Laptops are not necessary. If you can afford a laptop, if you have a laptop you can bring, but if you don't have a laptop, don't pressurize your parents to say, oh, that this person said that laptops are compulsory. Laptops are not compulsory. If it's something that you can't afford now, if it's something you don't have now, don't stress your parents over it. You can do without a laptop. As far as you have your phone, you are okay, you are fine. You also need an adapter. Like my laptop, I always use an adapter to charge it because of the charger mount. I can't use other things to charge it, so I have my adapter with me, and I also have my adapter to use for my ring light and some other things I use it for. Then provision, I mentioned earlier. You need enough money. I cannot even stress this, especially now that you are resuming. You are going to do a lot of printing. Your money is going to waste a lot when you resume because your eyes has not opened. You've not seen things yet, so you're still like I have money. Like, my friends gave me 50k now. This is a big amount of money. You need enough money, and I'm not saying pressurize your parents or disturb your parents to tell you that they should be giving you money like every single time. You need to know how to manage your money. If you don't know how to manage money now, learn it before you go to school. If you not learned, I don't know what else to say, but like money is important, essential money. You need money for different things, especially now that you're just resuming. There are a lot of things that you need money for, and there's some things that you might forget to buy. I had that upper advantage because I was in boarding school for 6 years, so in general, like I had this rough idea of what I should bring to school, so I didn't have to waste money on buying things. But if you don't know the things that you have to bring to school, money is going to be very, very essential and needful for your life in university. And the last thing I put here for general is documents. You need a lot of documents like your WAEC results, your NECO results, your affidavits, your what else again? I think a statement from like from your hospital. You need a lot of documents, and I'll advise you that always have a printed version, so you can have like, okay, your affidavit and you have like two more that you printed, so you have one that you keep for yourself. All these documents are very essential, and just for record purpose, so that a situation just come up like, okay, we need this particular form, and then you know that, okay, oh, I have a spare that I kept with me. So it's very important, don't print only one, don't just have only one paper and then you just leave it like that. Like, make sure you get extras, you're going to need them. You might not need them now, but the time will come when you need them and remember that, oh, I should have done this. So save yourself the stress and just do it now. So yeah, that is all about the general. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but if you think there's anything that you want to ask, you can always ask me in the comments. I will be there to reply. For girls, there's this gown that they call boo boo gown. It's very essential. It's not draw dye, but it's very essential, because like when you're going to chapel for like maybe aside from Sundays or Wednesday mornings, maybe like on Thursday when you're going to chapel now, you might want to wear it. Or when you're going for different things, actually boo boo gown is just like that sub that we can wear instead of wearing joggers. It's a gown, like I said, boo boo gown. So yeah, bubu gown is very essential. You wear it like almost every time, especially after classes. You don't wear bubu gown to class, you wear corporate to classes. Also, attachment for your hair. You use the color of attachment that suits your hair. I've seen someone in my school that has ginger hair, and her hair is so pretty. She uses ginger attachment because that is her natural hair. She didn't dye it. No dyeing of hair. Dyeing of hair is not allowed in my school. If you are caught, I don't know what happened to you, but dyeing of hair is not allowed in my school. So you have to use an attachment that suits your natural hair. And if your natural hair is blonde, like there's another girl too, her hair is blonde. I think she's an albino, so she has a blonde hair. She uses a blonde attachment for her hair. I've not seen her using black for her hair before, because that's like going away from your natural hair. So use the natural color of your hair, the attachment that suits it. And I want to advise you that, see, making hair in school is expensive. I don't really make my hair in school like that. Like, once I loosen the hair that I came to school with, I go with my normal hair. I just keep on making my normal hair, because making hair in school rather is very expensive, honestly. And me, I do not have the money for that. I did not come to school budgeting to make my hair. Whether anybody thinks I'm pretty or not, that is their business. Me, I came to study. But like in general, actually, you can buy attachments from your house a lot. Depends on the kind of person you are or how many times you plan on making your hair for school. I don't know, but you can bring enough that you need, so when you get to school you just know that, okay, you have your own attachments, and then you're just paying them the money to make the hair, not that you're buying from school and making. But you can also decide to buy from school and make. Is definitely your choice. I'm just here to advise some rules that I wrote down. They are very small, so I'm just going to read them. Jeans allowed, whether it's trouser or skirt. It is not allowed in the school. No trouser allowed for girls. You wear skirts. Like, I know, like when I was coming to school, I was this kind of person. I love wearing trousers, I love wearing shorts. I don't like skirts at all. But like, I think now wearing it for months in school it's making me get used to it. But I don't think I still like it. Although now I'm seeing skirts in a different light, and there are different ways of styling it. I'm going off topic. But trousers are not allowed in school. And the only time I know that you can wear trousers, we have sports on Wednesday and we have on Saturday. We have Wednesday evening and Saturday morning, and there's a specific time allotted for it. So that's the only time you can actually wear trouser, and then nobody's going to stop you. I know that you come and wear skinny jeans and will suck up your whole body and show the curves and everything, they will send you back to your hostel to go and change. And if you are wearing shorts in school, let it not be short like if you're wearing bomb shorts, they will send you back to your hostel. You won't even leave the hostel gate to begin with. At least let it reach your knee. It has to reach your knee before you can go out of the hostel for your sports. But those are the only times that we're actually allowed to wear trouser and all other times is not allowed in school. And I'm not here to give you that, oh, it's for spiritual reason, it's for this reason, it's for that reason. The school has their own specific reason why trousers are not allowed for girls. But don't think so deep about it that, oh, this school is too spiritual and everything. Yes, spirituality is very important in the school, and it's something I'll vouch for because I love my school and I love services in my school. I love praise and worship in my school. I love prayer in my school. You see young people praying and everything. I would vouch for my school that that is how they are in my school. But don't take it too deep that the reason why they don't want girls to wear trousers is because of maybe someone will not say that somewhere in the Bible they say girls should not wear trousers. Please, it's not that deep, my brother and sister. Alright? Don't have more than one piercing. I don't know how you do it, but if you already had like maybe more than one piercing, like you have one here, 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 whatever, just don't plan on wearing earring or those other places. Like you can wait for some months before you go home and continue wearing earring. But as far as Bowen is concerned, you must have only one piercing, and that is the one you have here. Or if you don't have piercing at all, it's okay, but you're just allowed to have one piercing, just one. Don't come and start doing style in school and be showing all the piercing. Like, yes, it's pretty, but keep your pretty piercings at home, just to avoid school troubles. Phones are allowed, like already mentioned, phones are allowed in school. No tattoos allowed. So if you already had a tattoo, I think there's a process that when you get to school, if you already had a tattoo, you let the school management know. So if they see you, they know that, okay, this person already came to me before to show that, okay, I had this tattoo, and they don't bother you about it. But I'm not saying you should go and get a tattoo then come to school and show school management. Please, I did not say that. Please, don't carry my mouth and go somewhere else. I did not say that. But it's just for people that, like, maybe you had a past and like you had a tattoo or something, you can show the school to just avoid trouble. Or while you're in school and while you're preparing to come to school, please don't get tattoos. Tattoos are nice, actually. Personally, for me, I won't say that tattoos are good, but some of them look nice. But it's not a reason for you to do it. The fact that it might look good on other people doesn't mean that you should also do it, or doesn't mean that it will look good on you, or doesn't even necessarily mean that it is right for you to do it. So please don't get it twisted. I think for now I've mentioned a lot of things. Coming to chapel, another rule, is very compulsory to come to chapel unless you are sick, and if you are sick you have to be in the clinic for them to like allow you to have a free pass. But coming to chapel is very essential. If you are caught otherwise, I don't know what to happen to you, but I know that it's not going to be good. Come to chapel is very important. And for me, from experience, come to chapel is actually fun. I know it can be stressful sometimes, staying in chapel for like more than 1 or 2 hours, and you're like, what am I doing here? But like our chapel services are actually short unless we have like a program that we're doing, or some special things that they are doing along with the service that might extend the time. But chapel services are actually really short and brief. So chapel is compulsory. You can date while you're in school. There's nothing wrong with dating while you're in school, but when you're dating, don't say that, oh, because of our dating we should now be smooching everywhere and be doing ungodly things. They will send it to your father's house. There's a particular executive that used to say they will send it to your father's house, do not even blink. So relationships are allowed in school, but don't say that for the sake of relationship that I want to be doing this. Your relationship has to be purely godly. You can be married while you're in school. Like if you're married, you have to show like your marriage certificate. But I've not met anyone in my school that is a student and is married. Actually, I've not met anyone like that, but I think that there are people like that. I don't know. But there's a place in my school handbook that they mentioned that if you're married and you're in school, you just have to give the school management a certificate and just show proof that you're actually married. What else? I think I've covered the major things that people would want to hear when you're coming to school. Oh, I want to mention something. For girls, nails are not allowed. I've seen several people do nails actually. Some have gotten caught by hostel management and the school management in general, and some were just the lucky birds that did not get caught. But just be on the safe side and don't do nails. Like it's just the best thing. Don't do nails. I understand that when you are going home, you might want to do nails in school to carry home. I understand that because there are people that actually do that. There's a place in school that they do nails, so you do the nails and then you carry home. But don't do nails come to school. Even if you want to do nails, make them as natural as possible, like them to be short, neat and decent, and let the color that they're putting like be something that is closer to nail color or like a nude color, like let's just be like that, just very prim and proper. It doesn't have to be shouty or anything. You're coming to school like how. I hope I've covered a lot of things and a lot of questions that you might be seeking to know as you're coming to university. I want to give you one advice: university is not scary. It is stressful. I'm never going to lie to you. I don't want to know which other person has told you that university is not stressful. It is very stressful, but like it is also fun if you make it fun in your own way. Don't hide in a shell. Don't be like me and stay in your room every time. Like I had my fair share of coming out of the hostel and interacting with people, and I had my own time where I was just in the hostel like every time. But come out of your shell. Don't do ungodly things. It will lead you back to your father's house, and then you have only yourself to blame. Don't try to fit in. You're going to meet very different people in university, people from different backgrounds, people from different places, different ideologies, people that think differently from you. But don't try to fit into anybody's standard. If you know that there's a particular attitude or character you have that may not be pleasing, you can try to work on yourself, but don't try to be like someone else. Don't allow any other person to bend your back or bend your neck to be like them. Like you're coming to school for yourself. Most especially, for like, let your goal be to get a very good grade. Let your goal be education. Just come to school to study. Have a goal. Don't come to school to just flex alone. Yes, you can come to school, have fun, interact with people, make money, make friends. University is meant for all those things, but it's also meant for studying and knowing more about the course that you're actually doing. Thank you guys so much. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you want more videos like this, comment down below videos that you want to see on my channel. I love you guys so much, and I want to give a big shout out to people. The video I made about this reasons why you should come to Bowen University, two people replied and they were like that they want to message me privately. If you want to message me privately, you can message me on my Instagram at ami_kaa_. I'll put it here for you guys to see, and hopefully I'll put it in the description box for you guys to see. You can message me there. I'll be able to reply. One person messaged me and I was able to give him a reply. So if you know you have any other questions and they are too personal or too long, you can message me on my IG. If not, you can message me here in the comments, or you can just reply. Anything is due, I would reply to every single thing. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed, make someone happy this week, and bye.